Hello reception, Mr Geer here again. This week we've been practicing counting up to 20. So let's have another go all together. Are you ready? Get your fingers ready and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And back down again, ready? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good job. I can see that you've been practicing. Now today we are going to be doing something called estimating. Now, estimating means to have a sensible guess at something. So we can estimate all sorts of things. So people might estimate or have a sensible guess at what the football score is going to be or what the cricket score is going to be. They might have an estimate or a sensible guess at how long they're going to go for a walk. But what we're going to be estimating today are the things behind me. Now, when we do estimating, we don't count them straight away. We have a think and a sensible guess in our head. And then afterwards, we can find out if we're right. Let's have a go. So I'm going to show you what's in the tub very quickly. And then I would like you to estimate how many you think are in there. So I would like you to, if you've got a piece of paper and a pencil handy, that would be really useful. If not, actually, I'm going to count down from 10. And in that time, I'd like to get a piece of paper and a pencil so you can write down your estimate of how many are in these. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I hope you're ready. If you're not, you can pause the video now until you are. So, here we go. I'm going to have an estimate on here. I haven't counted. I've just picked out at random. So here we go. First one. Have a look. There you go. That's all you're getting. Estimate how many you think are in there. Now, if I said 100, is that sensible? No, it's not, is it? I need to have a sensible guess. I'm going to have a sensible guess. Quickly have another look. I'm going to have a sensible guess. I think, and I'm going to write it down, there are 13, I think. How do I write 13? Oh yes, it's a 1 first, and then a 3. 13, I think. How many do you think? Right, shout it out. Ooh, let's see who got it right. Here we go. Ready? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There were 15 in there, so I'm going to write that next to it. There were 15 actually in there. Was I right? No, I was very close though, wasn't I? Shall we see how close I was? We can count on from 13 to get to 15. So we go 13, 14, 15. I was 2 out. I was 2 away. Can you work out how close you were? By counting on or counting back? Right, put those away. So that was one of them. My next one is in here. Now, shh, don't tell Mrs Geer that I'm doing this. But she has baked some lovely, lovely brownies in here. Now, it's a bit dark, but let's have an estimate of how many brownies you think are in there. I'll try and show you as best I can. There you go, have a good look. How many do you think are in there? I'm closing it. Let me have a look. Right, my estimate. What do you think? Make sure you write it down. My estimate is 6. I think there were 6 brownies in there. How many do you think? Okay, there's only one way to find out. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 brownies. There were 8 brownies in there. Oh, Mr Geer got that wrong again. I'm going to write down 8 there. So, did you get it right? Ooh, if you didn't get it right, can you work out how many you were wrong by? So for me, I'm going to start on 6 and count up to 8. So every time I count up 1, I'll count it on my fingers to work out. So 6, 7, 8. Oh, I was 2 wrong again. Wow. Okay, next one. How many pegs do you think are in here? Have an estimate. There we go. Have a sensible guess. Write it down on your piece of paper. How many pegs do you think there were? I think there were 12. That's how many I think were. There were 12 in there, I think. That's my estimate. You have a guess. I haven't counted them. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I was right the whole time. It was 12, so I'm going to write that on there. 12. I got it spot on, so I'm going to give myself a big tick. Very well done, Mr Geer. Now, I've got one more secret one hidden behind here, but shh, don't tell Mrs Geer again. Got a packet of Maltesers. I haven't even opened them, so there's no way that I can know how many are in there. Now, we know how big Maltesers are. Do we think there's only 1 in there? Do we think there's 50 in there? No. Have an estimate. How many do you think are in there? I have no idea. So I'm going to guess, I'm going to have an estimate of 11. 11's what I think. Write down what you think. How many do you think are in there? I'll open them up. We'll have a look. Such a shame, I'm going to have to eat them afterwards, aren't I? So here we go. There we go, there they all are. Let's have a go. Now I've got a little pot here, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There were 10 in there. There were 10. Did I get it right? No. But this time I need to count backwards to find out what the answer, how many out I was. So I'll start with 11, and I'm going to count down. Ready? 11, 10. Oh, I was 1 out. That was really close, wasn't it? Now, I would love for you to play this game at home. You can get a box or bowl with anything in there and estimate, write down how many you think are in there, and then work out how far away you were. Now, what you could also do is you can make a bowl yourself, knowing how many are in there, and then ask your mum or dad to estimate, or your brother or sister to estimate. And then, here's a challenge for you. I would like you to be able to tell them whether they need to guess higher or lower. Now, that's a bit tricky. For example, if there were 10 Maltesers in the bowl, and I said that I thought there were 11, would I need to guess higher than 11 or lower than 11? I'd need to guess lower, wouldn't I? So work on that with your mums and dads, seeing if you can tell them whether they need to go higher or lower with their estimate. And I look forward to seeing your videos and pictures on Tapestry.